did actually go back after I beat Volume 2 to do some of the quests that I missed. I will be uploading that because that one I just recorded. I didn't stream it. I will be uploading that later on. It will be going up before the last episode of Volume 2. Just because I was like, oh, what if I did all that before I fought Ovan? You know? So yeah, got that going on. But I guess let's just start. Redemption. New game. Convert volume to cheat mode. This one. There you go. Start game. You receive a bonus for converting that hack to you volume 2 remedies. Good story. It's okay. Healing Tonic 5, Elven Drop 5, Revive Storm 3, Elven Rain 3, and Revive Potion 3. 10k BP. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I wonder when we're going to get the new form, though. It's going to be early on in the game or later on? And is it going to be through the through a mission? Because it feels like a different form or a special form that isn't tied to the rogue class. What was it called? The rogue class? Tri-Edge Mark. Who is that with the book? Actually, was that sitting down? That's Aura. Okay. I'm still wondering how Volume 4 is going to look like. Aina, never mind. Is that Aura's... What was the name of Aura's kid in the game? In the manga? Oh, I forgot what her name was. I wonder how Volume 4 is going to look like. If it's still going to look like this or not. Like, would they make it? Did they use like the actual engine from this PS2 game or something? I don't know. I don't know how it would look like. Is that like an actual? Is that an actual person or is that an AI? Also, who is this to Ovan? This is before he got Ida. She's so cute though. Aura. Volume 3 Redemption. Whoa. Aura.
Key of the Twilight.
The ultimate AI. Yep. The one who made the game. She was infected with Ida. Is that why he wants us to get stronger? To get strong enough to take out all the Ida from her?
貴様は俺のアイナを手にかけた。そうだ。妹を未帰還者にしたのは俺だ。
Your sister? Who was that was in the flashback?
おとなしくしていてくれ。だからもう少しだ。ハセオ、もう時間がない。俺はもう間に黄昏の碑文か。
ネットゲームザ・ワールド・リビジョン
Revision 2.
2。今やそこは他のプレイヤ
Is
ー
it just like a recap of the last two games?
すなわち PK たちの横行する無法地帯となっていた。
Pretty sure it is.
死の恐怖の称号を持つ PC ハセオは意識不明に陥ったシノを救うため謎の PK トライエッジを追い続け、ついに撃破する。
Well, that didn't seem to help. Because this wasn't who we were supposed to fight.
しかしそれは使用外の現象アイダを活性化させる結果となってしまう。アイダを駆逐できるのは未知の力アバターを操るハセオたち非分使いだけである。彼は壁星球の王天狼の表変した理由がアイダにあると突き止め、
The reason that Ida probably went all crazy
かつてのチャンピオ
is
ンであ
because we
る
took out
ヨーコーと共にアリーナへと移動。
Kite Triage. Like I said,
の戦い
my theory is that they're like the
さらなる強さを身
like
に
the
つけていくハセオ。
antivirus.
しかし、まるでその代償のように、ヨーコーが
Sort of. I don't know. There's still some
陥ってしまう。
things about that that's still iffy.
ヨーコーの残した助言からエンデュランスの力を借り、ついに天狼を倒すことに成功するハセオ。だが、以前撃破したはずのトライエッジの復活によって、
He's
ますま
back.
す謎は深まってい
Back
く。
again. Guess who's back?
そんな中、月の木2番隊隊長榊が突如反乱を起こし、ギルド本部を占拠する。間によって人の意識が歪められた玉座の前で、ハセオは月の木の少女アトリと戦い、彼女は
Yay, we
間から
saved
解
her.
放する。その後、逃亡する榊を追い詰め、撃破したハセオは
We have no idea where he is now, though.
彼の後ろで手を引いていた真の黒幕の
I
正
thought
体
he
を
was gonna be the one that fell in the news report, but that was before we confronted him.
オーバン。
And yeah, Olvan is the real Triage.
かつてハセオが所属していた伝説のギルド、黄昏の旅団のマスター。そしてハセオの戦いをここまで導いてきた人物であった。
More like stringing me along.
隠されていた彼の左腕があらわになったとき、ハセオは全てを悟る。シノを襲った PK トライエッジの真の正体は彼だったのだ。
The true Triage. Picking up from here. Going to get you. Oh yeah, that's how it ended, where he just like showed up behind me, jump scaring me.
シノを PK して意識不明にしたトライエッジを追って
PKK になった。
It's all in the anime.
はじめはあの時現れたあいつがトライエッジだと思い込んでいた。
That's what I'm thinking. Like, he looked like Kite. He did not look like Ovan at all.
でもシノを PK したのはトライエッジの正体はオーバンだった。オーバンのあの左腕にはトライエッジの間が封じられていた。シノを手にかけ全てを知った上で俺をいいように操っていたんだ。
I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
初めて会った時からあんたは俺を利用しようとしていたのか。
Definitely. It just so happened to find you
滑稽だ
as it got PK'd.
俺は
There's no way it's just a coincidence that he found you of all people.
強くな
right?
れだと。俺に一体どうしろと。あんたの目的は何だ。納得いかねえ。オーバー、俺は逃げねえ。そして決着は必ずつけてやる。
Gonna take you down, Ovan. Just like you want me to. Because as far as I know, that's the only way to save the lost ones.
間をその身に宿しながら、なぜ CC 社の私の保護を拒む。なぜザ・ワールド全体を危機にさらすような真似をする。すでに間はザ・ワールドの外部に拡散した可能性が高い。間が人の感情を増幅するとすれば、それはまるで宗教指導者や独裁者のように民衆を扇動するだろう。
We have seen Ida been done effect with the Doll syndrome kids. They attacked one of their teachers. So it is getting out there.
なんだ。
Alarm? Did you get booted out of the Ouroboros?
あなたの知識のヘビへのアクセス権限
Serpent of Lore.
ただい
I
ま
mean, it looks
提
Ouroboros.
出されました。
Oh, you got fired. Damn.
何？
Oh shit, it's the GMs. Damn, Yatta got fired. I forgot I had that music. 4 songs. 4 songs. 4 males. Let me change the music actually. Put that one. A little bit less like than the other one. Got some mail. Oh my god, so much mail. Uchi Yamada. Yep. Thank you for converting data to .hack. Converting data has provided you with the following bonuses. Special video. A new movie has been added to the movie player on your desktop. Doppelganger equipment. If you defeated doppelgangers in .hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth of .hack GU, we have the Own King, Forgotten Shadow, Moonlight Faith key items. And if you defeat them more than once during the game, you will obtain the doppelganger only items that have equipped you that they have equipped when you defeat them after clearing the game. I have not actually fought a single doppelganger, so I wouldn't know. Stray mecha, yeah, all that stuff. New town access granted? Yeah, fully fulfilled necessary conditions and may travel to Breg, Epona. Ooh, hell yeah. In recognition of your championship victory at the Holy Palace Arena, grant you the following privileges. Advanced Guild at Home at Breg, Epona. Oh yeah. The Advanced Guild at Home is located in the very back of Breg, Epona's lower town. Please be aware that you are no longer able to use the Intermediate Guild at Home in Dodona. Alchemy level difference expanded to 20. Oh, so you can have the difference of 20. Hell yeah.
シグマサーバー ブレグエポナにあるカナードの上級アットホームに行こう。
About Moontree. Good afternoon, Hasio. Due to recent events, Moontree has ceased activities. Many members have left our group, and at this point, only Kaede and the remaining members are backing Zelkova. Moontree headquarters has been closed off. Our area data is damaged, and we have had our guild privileges revoked as punishment for illegally modifying an area. Moontree was a very important place to me. I met all sorts of people and learned a lot there. It was here that I found a reason to live. If not for Moontree, I doubt I would have met you, Hasio. I can't believe things have ended up this way. I feel like my heart has gone empty. I'm so very, very sad. I wonder if I'll ever see Mellowgrunty again.
アトリ、また一人で悩んでいるのか。一人で抱え込むなよ。お前の問題は俺たちの問題なんだから。
Yeah, you can talk to us no matter what. Anonymous, the power of the Avatar. Greetings, Asio. I cannot reveal my name for certain reasons, but please think of me as your unseen ally. I am deeply impressed by the power of the Avatar hidden within your PC and your determined efforts to take hold of that power. I have taken the liberty of modifying upgrading your PC's Divine Awakening command. You can now perform Avatar Awakening. You may use this command to obtain items called virus cores. No! Do I have to collect virus cores on my own now? Oh, I guess we were collecting data seeds, so I don't want to be collecting virus cores. I hope it's not as bad as it was in IMOC. Please. Please don't make it that hard. Or not even hard, just annoying. There's only one point I wish you to be aware of. This ability must borrow strength from your party to activate, and therefore you cannot use it unless you are in a 3-person party. It's fine. I'll be most pleased if this ability serves you well in your travels. I bid you well until we meet it. Okay, well, doesn't have that strange stipulation of like, oh, if you have, we don't have an infection rate. It seems like it, at least. Hopefully. Avatar Awakening. An awakening that uses the power of the epitaph, huh? I never knew this could be done. Just what is this? Hello, Asio. Once again, it is I, your unseen ally. Did you read my previous mail? I hope you do not mind me contacting you again, but there is something else I must inform you about. Have you experimented with Avatar Awakening yet? I literally just told me. Okay. As I informed you of earlier, you can obtain data particles known as virus cores by using this ability. As you are an Epitaph user, these cores can be used to amplify your combat abilities. By using virus cores, you can cause the weapons you received at the Great Temple of Carly and Med, the lost weapons, to grow. I have sent the lost weapons back to their rightful owners. All I will give you now is this information. I bid you well until we may meet again, and wish you good luck in your battles. Oh, okay, so they're not mandatory. Okay. Okay, good. The virus cores are just for upgrading our lost weapons. Okay, good. The lost weapon is growing? I never knew there was a secret to them. And what am I supposed to do with the virus cores I can get from using Avatar Awakening? Yeah, how exactly do I actually upgrade them? New Salvador, I had a online Jack. We saw him at the very end. He wasn't in a coma. He was playing the world. We were chasing him throughout all the gosh dang towns and stuff. Aihara is hospitalized due to mysterious electric shock, but he can't rest until the children are safe. Move out, online Jack investigators. Bring back the children. Okay, everyone, let's call our Salvador Aihara. Did they upgrade the opening again? Yeah, the budget is increasing so much. Who is that lady? This dude was awake the whole time. Calros? Is that supposed to be like mispronunciation of Carlos?
こんなんで驚いてちゃプロのレポーターになれないよ。
プロになる気なんかありませんから。
だって学校クビになっちゃったんでしょ。
誰のせいよ。
Why did he sound like if he liked that? What the heck?
隊員なんですね、相原さん。
ああ、だが喜んではいられない。小学校から姿を消した子供たちはまだ見つかっていない。
川口治君、宇池徹君。たとえ学校を辞めさせられても、あの子たちは私の生徒です。
子供たちを助け出そう。
Oh, excuse me.
ドール症候群と
Oh my god.
ワールド、その影に潜む真実を明かすんだ。
You're literally playing the world.
菅井助教授、ドール症候群とネットゲームの関係についてお聞かせください。
Damn. Hounded by the media.
はい、どいて、ちょっとどいてね。
助教授、我々にも
お前の番組のせいで本がベストセラーになってこの騒ぎだ。
Well, at least you got money.
ガバッと印税が入ったらおごってくださいね。
Aren't you a movie star?
助教授、どちらへ？
決まっている。子供たちを助けに行くんだろう。
Oh. He's working with them on the case. Ooh. Village may fall. What? The International Space Association announced difficulties with the International Space Station Village today. Malfunctions have been seen in the electronics of the balancing system as well as in the engines. Recovery procedures are taking place right now. Chris Endeavor of the International Space Association says that compatibility of Village's operation programs on both the Earth and on board are the main reason for this. He is also not ruling out the possibility that programs downloaded onto Village before the launch may have had an effect, leaving no clear reason. Village is the second space station built after Evolution. Although Evolution developed new medicine and new materials that could have been tested on Earth, Village was to build a base on the Moon, explore Mars, and dock with satellites and space shuttles. The malfunctions occurred in functions that will operate when Village loses altitude due to the Earth's atmosphere. If these cannot be repaired, researchers say that there is a possibility that Village may crash into Earth. The International Space Association is determined to fix this problem, as well as look into hastening the return of its onboard civilian passenger, Yoshio Hinoshita. Is it because of Ida? Did Ida sneak onto it? Aihara released from hospital. Salvador Aihara had held a press conference after being released from the hospital for falling into a coma during an interview. The press conference included Salvador Aihara's online jack, producer Takeya Tsutsui, and president of New Enterprises Inc., Kensuke Aiba, at a New Enterprises conference room. There were over 100 reporters at the press conference raising questions of the show's direction, causing the conference to become a heated exchange. The show itself is under criticism as well. The company that transmits online jack, Near Enter Inc., called the producers of this show and warned of its direction. TV stations have also aired criticism on news programs as well. The program uses too many special effects to attract viewers. It needs to be more serious if they were to cover a disease of sorts. I'm sick of Aihara, although I've supported him previously. The program is the only one claiming truth to its content, although the school and the authorities deny it. Near Enter should terminate transmission. When will Aihara apologize? Such comments were raised when our reporters conducted a survey. Many people held negative views towards Online Jack and its main presenter, Salvador Aihara. Online Jack featured the debut of Michiru Tajima as a correspondent. She too is a target of criticism, as she is known for being a former teacher who has just lost her credentials. 1.3 million signatures have been collected as part of a movement by the parents of the victims of the elementary school incident and Yuichi Savaguchi with the Doll Solution team to terminate transmission of Online Jack. Can Salvador Aihara's return alleviate the current mess? We shall all wait and see. Damn, so you don't want anybody to get behind this, huh? Short-sightedness. Even if he has a bit of a freak. Recall for new car navigation system. Problems with the new network car navigation system 3NS have caused many accidents. Defective models, those ones. Roughly 980,000 units are affected. Current reports show malfunctions in its GPS capabilities and navigation system. Examples include coordinate stitching to Canada while driving to Tokyo, or being led back to the point of origin after going through random locations. There have been cases of major accidents, such as the brakes operating while on auto drive. Developer South Marshall Inc. announced the recall of its 3NS and warned its users to minimize use as much as possible. Theirs would just be taking you anywhere.
3NS による事故が相次いでいます。発生原因はネットワークアクセスシステムの不具合とされており、対象台数は約97万5000台。 開発元のサウスマーシャル社では
Oh, excuse me.
CNS の回収を発表す
Excuse
る
me.
とともに同製品の使用を控えるよう呼びかけてい
Oh
ま
my
す。
god. Think about that. Oh my god. A tournament rules to cause havoc. CyberConnect has announced a new tournament in the world. The game includes a place for PvP called the Arena. It holds tournaments regularly to select an Emperor champion. The new changes are implemented for the Sage Palace tournament to alleviate the criticism towards the Arena and PK systems. A director has been appointed to conduct all Arena system issues. To all players, do not recall the Arena system of old. Times have changed. We do not want arenas where we simply follow the rules and anticipate the same results. I've implemented elements of surprise, tension, excitement, and entertainment. This tournament will rewrite arena standards. I hope all of you enjoyed this ultimate arena, as nothing has been held back, says the newly appointed director. As many players step away from online games due to problems such as viruses, can this be the cure to revive its glory? Only time is tell. What do you mean? How'd you change it? I have no idea how they changed it. Surprises? Stuff? I don't know. Saw black spots. I wasn't sure where to post this, but this does have something to do with the world, so I'll do it here. I was out leveling up with my friends. Let's call them A and B. Suddenly, A shouted, "Ah!" I rotated the camera to see what it was, and in front of the bamboo blinds, you know, the kind you see at those shrines, there were black spots floating all over the place. B said suddenly, "Oh yeah, they say you go into a coma if those get you." A shiver went down my spine, and I was, I'm sad to say, too scared to move. That's when A shouted, "Let's get out of here." While he shouted that, he took his sword out and went after the black spots. I ran away with B as fast as I could. It's getting long, so I'll stop for now. More to come. Continued from my last post, we made it back to town, took a deep breath and whispered to A, but it didn't reach him. We thought he may have logged out, so I checked his member address, but it looked like A was still logged in. We kept trying for 1 or 2 more hours, but our whispers to A just kept getting bounced back. Eventually, we just gave up on it for the day. When I logged in the next day, A was still there, but just like the day before, my whispers to him just kept getting bounced back. B and our other guild members tried too, but we got the same result. And this situation continues even now. All the guild members are worried that A might be in a coma. At this point, it would make more sense if he'd been spirited away somehow. Has anyone else had a similar experience? Please post if you have any information. Lol, is this a troll? I mean, not that I care. You're on the wrong board for requesting info or talking about your experiences. Please move this to the rumors board. Also, I hope nobody else gives this thread any more replies. Asuki, that sounds horrible. I'm sorry, but I've never seen any black spots myself, so I can't provide you with any information, but I pray A makes it back home safe. If you're looking for info, how about contacting Nuada, or based on his post, Oshino8Cs? I think he's usually on top of all sorts of information. Sorry to put it this way, but just who do you think you are? What gives you the right to call Masaki's post trolling or tell him to go to the rumor board? Or tell people not to reply? And this really is the wrong board, and Admin will say something. You're not out to help anyone. You're just stroking your own ego. You're just stroking yourself. I think it's fine for people to share their experiences here. People are going to complain if you try to be a board vigilante, so watch it. Hey there, calm down. I know what you're trying to say, but there's no point to getting worked up. Well, here's a message from my wonderful, gracious guildmaster. Let's meet by the pier in the harbor district at Makanu. So there you go. There really are a lot of black spot sightings lately, aren't there? I saw some weird effects coming from a weird monster a while ago, which people say were black spots. What's up with the world? I'm very sorry that I disturbed you. Thank you for giving me that message. The pier in Makanu, right? Please tell Nuada that I'll be there for sure. The pier in Makanu, huh? Anonymous, about Moontree lockdown. What does everyone think of the lockdown on the main Moontree area? I'm really bugged by it. Why do they have to shut down a place I like so much? For something I don't even remember happening. Lol, they deserved it. Here's a fair assessment. Don't you think it's stupid to set aside such a hacked area just for those players that didn't know anything? This is why I can't stand the Moontree. Smile! As a Moontree member, I cannot tolerate this. Please retract this statement. Why are they all anonymous? Man, quit acting like you're all pure and noble. Why should I take this from you? You guys hacked your own area. Smile. There's no point in talking to this sort of person. Let us not forget our ideals. Let us unify the remaining Moontree members and work towards resuming our guild's activities. Man, you better watch out when you're in town. I can pick out you Moontree jerks just by how bad you stink. Damn! He's talking smack. New version up. I honestly don't really like... I'm not really paying attention to Crimson Versus. It's just stuff what's it called, to help you to get more wins in the game. Butt rice. Yeah, more stuff. I think they added a new thing there, but I don't really play games of Versus all that much. Online car navigation system. Just got into a huge accident. I had this car in auto drive on the freeway when suddenly the car changed directions of 180 degrees and started driving into oncoming traffic. I made it about 20 kilometers with crazy movie stuntman driver skills, broke through the bar on an automatic toll booth, and finally rammed into some roadside shrubbery. My dearest Pedati's, the car. Pedati? Supposed to be like Ferrari? Face is completely ruined and her gorgeous skin, red as an apple, has a scar that makes me avert my eyes. According to my passenger, I was screaming, "God crap, aye!" in a huge voice the whole time. I certainly don't have any recollection of that myself. A police investigation revealed that my online car navigation system was the cause of the accident. I'm currently seeing if I can get the manufacturer to pay for repairs on my Ferrari. An accident? Are you okay? No injuries? Ferrari? You mean one of those super high class cars? What a shame. I really hope you get them to pay for damages. I'm fine, no injuries. I learned how well they're making airbags these days. Not that I wanted to. I just saw something shocking on the news. The car navigator had it as being called a defective model. Ugh. Oh god. I'm saying it's going to be recalled. When they started recalling it sooner, I might not have lost my dear Ferrari. Yes, that Ferrari. The model was a 622 anniversary. I just bought it last month. I can still count the number of times I actually got to drive it. I won't rest till I get them to pay for the damages. I just went and read the news. It's really too bad. You might get compensated, but I'm sure you'll get enough. But I'm not sure you get enough to cover all your losses. The Ferrari 622 anniversary model was a premium model, right? I don't think 20 of those cars got released. Oh my god. Only in Japan 11 years ago. The market price for them now is like $60 million. Dollars or yen? $1 million or $2 is understandable, but I've never heard of anybody getting compensated for $60 million. You sure you can't just call this bad luck and leave it alone? Why would you want to? Get your goddamn money. $60 million? Is that how much Ferraris go for? Man, Goran, I didn't know you were so loaded. Now for $60 million, you can't. The manufacturer is completely at fault here, so I'm sure you'll get compensated. Well, who knows? I'll be okay, right? Is it really truly going to a coma when you see black dots? I just saw them. They were in an area in the world. They suddenly bubbled up when I opened a treasure box. The item I got was creepy too, so I threw it away. Right now, nothing weird is happening to my PC or myself. That doesn't necessarily mean nothing is going to happen. I'm really worried. Someone please help me. I saw the black dots too, Sagittarius? There have been a lot more reports of them lately. I guess they really aren't just a rumor. I think it's unlikely that the black dots themselves are a rumor, but the comas probably are. I think that's just a rumor that's grown and mutated out of control. There was a story up on the world forums about someone who'd fought the black dots and apparently got into a coma. Therefore, I don't think you can say things like this to guarantee this issue. Now that there are more sightings of the black dots, we can't just write them off as a bunch of gossip. But the coma stories are still a mystery. Just why are there so many rumors that you'll go comatose if you see or touch the black dots? I've only heard the rumor of black dots causing comas in the world. In other online games, rumors that you'll see the future or see into the afterlife are much more common. They're not something though that would harm a witness or a person who touched it, or as in the case with the world. You think there's something in all of that to help us solve this riddle? I suppose we could decide it's just a rumor, but I think it's because we have had incidents just like that in the world, causing people to reflect on the subject. Looking at the panic over people going into comas 7 years ago, and reports of comas from the fuss with the moon tree lately, I think the world has a lot of stories about comas for whatever reason. I think it's the history of this kind of personal damage and the ease of imagining more cases of it that has linked the black dots and comas together. I saw that thread too. I think that post sounded a little bit too real to call it just a rumor, but it did seem a little shy of being believable too. If nothing's happened yet, then I think you'll be okay. Please report if something strange happens. I'll do what I can. Kalu. Search for the idol. Hello, it's Rainbow Ruriko. Today I drew Matsu and Hiiragi from Moontree. They're both so cool, but my favorite is the Guildmaster Zelkova. He's so young. I tried using some CG to touch up the picture this time. What do you think? Is that what you have to say about him? Don't you mean too young, really, Ruriko? Gears turning. These pictures are sort of surreal. Well, that really is CG. You can really tell it was drawn by computer, especially the hair and the skin. Can you? Can you? Swimming in the sea. Hello, I was admiring the beautiful oceans of the world recently and began thinking that swimsuit equipment with special graphics would make it really fun to go swimming in the ocean. I want to go play in those gorgeous seas. The picture came from all that dreaming. Swimsuits. Yes, we gotta get swimsuit outfits in the game. Come on. Hello, going to the beach really is the best part of summer, isn't it? And it made surfing on a Leviathan look really fun. That Carry beach ball is cute too, but it looks kind of like a severed head. Swimming at the beach, huh? I haven't been to a real one in years. Wow, when I look at that picture, I really feel like it's just jumping into that ocean. That's a great picture. It's really cute. You get a sense for the guild members' personalities just by looking at them. There seem to be a lot of requests for swimsuit costumes in swimming, so hopefully they'll make it into the game. But the PKs would wear swimsuits too. That picture's like a breath of fresh air. It really does make me want to take a trip to the beach. That reminds me of this time I went swimming in the ocean and swallowed some salt water. I don't think my PC would do that. At least I don't think. The world is awfully realistic, after all. Make sure to invite me. Swimsuits. I love the beach. I sink like a rock though. That's a really pretty picture. They're so cute, I might just fall for them. If they do add swimsuits, I hope they also add that float and the Carry beach ball. Isn't summer great? I love how blue the ocean is, but the Carry beach ball is probably my personal favorite. Yeah, everybody could just beat the crap out of it together. I want to beat it up. About that boy riding the Leviathan. No, never mind. We're saying because he's a Speedo? He's in a Speedo? What are you looking at? Yeah, I love the ocean, and I know those guild members well. I just thought of this now, but don't you think the Leviathan wouldn't really be able to swim at all? Yeah, how about that boy riding the Leviathan? I want to mention him first. Swimming, huh? That's a fun picture, but surfing the waves on a Leviathan? If they do make a field like this. Curry tastes best mild. I never actually had curry. Thanks for the replies. Doing a Rengeki on a curry ball will be fun. Excuse me. As rude people might be misunderstanding sweet curry, so I drew this picture to restore his reputation. He's a funny person. I like him. Please allow me to apply the suntan lotion. Oh my god. Also, I now strongly demand a lotion rubbing feature. Jesus, you're a freak. Ocean's pretty, but those two girls are really cute. I've always thought that seaweed salads pictures had such lively characters in them. Ever since I first saw one, but I've never replied about one until now. So hi, here's my first reply. A beach event would be great. I've always wanted to try swimming in those beautiful oceans. Also, the Carry beach ball option is just too great. I'm getting jealous just thinking about people going swimming in an ocean that beautiful. I haven't gone swimming lately because the salt water gets in my eyes. Goggles don't even work sometimes. I wouldn't have to worry about that in the game, but I guess it wouldn't help the real me beat the heat. But not just play the game while you're in the bathtub. That'll fix it, right? Volume 3. Is this the special video? Wait, that's gonna be all. It might just be what's it called? Spoiler. Let's watch this one since this was the last ones. Genetics of the unknown. Is that what that means? What GU stands for? Graceless Unison. Is that what GU stands for? Gateway to Utopia. Is that what? Okay. Guilty Universe. Gathering of the Unwilling. Genocide of the Unfaithful. Guardian Ubiquitous. Guide to an Uprising. Geeks Utopia. All right. Gate of Uroboros. Generation of Unity. This is sick. It's all in German. I don't speak German. I was like, that would have been so much. What's it called? Spoiler. Goddamn. Damn. I wonder when that played. I have no idea. Oh, I gotta go to. Okay. I will say this will be a little bit of a shorter stream. We gotta get up early tomorrow. Sage Palace. Did you see they've got news about the Sage Palace tournament up on news capture? They see the rules and prizes are different now, but are you guys going to give it a shot? I'm not really sure myself. The change in prize probably just means that they'll give us a better weapon than what they've been awarding before. My level isn't high enough to enter the tournament, so I'm just going to show up to cheer. I wonder if Hasio is going to enter. It's time for him to claim his undefeated triple crown? Okay, we're a horse now? I'll answer if it looks fun, but if the rules stay the way they've been so far, I'll just be a spectator. The CC Corp is always reluctant to raise the rank of prize items, even if it's just a slight improvement in prize. It's probably better to just appreciate it. I'm thinking I might enter. My level is high enough at least. Plus, we haven't had a new version in the arena in a while. It'd be a shame to miss it. What do you think is going to happen with the rules? I don't think there's much you can do to change PvP rules. Who knows? Oh, hold on. There you go. Alright. Get into the world. Let's see just what's changed. Oh, the new area too. Town added Breg Epona. Avatar Awakening has been added to Awakening on the main menu. By continuing to use Avatar Awakening, you can power it up a maximum of 10 levels. After this upgrade, you have gained a new Lost Weapon feature. Please check Lost Weapon on the main menu for further details. Lost Weapons have been added to the main menu. Avatar Awakening has been added to the Awakening menu. Wow! Let me do this. Let me get rid of this thing. Equipment. Do that. It's probably did that because they wanted you to be able to use your weapon probably for longer, you know? In fact, I'm pretty sure they increased the damage that Ticking Death does. Because I could have sworn that this Scythe Hiraru was doing more damage in Volume 2 than the Ticking Death. So I'm pretty sure they did that, yeah. Amalgam. I go to customize and get rid of that. Remove. Change equipment. With Amalgam. Already has physical plus 25. Minus 25, I mean. It's not going to have a 1. Let's do... Let's do Nullify Sleep. Because that's been real annoying. Wait, hold on. Can I even... Anyone have anything better? Oh, wrong one. Simple Fortunes. So Fortunes. I can't actually wear them right now, but that's something I could use later. Lost weapons. Review lost weapons and virus cores needed. In this menu, you can check the growth of your lost weapons. Level 2. Oh god. So that's why, because they leveled up basically. So we see who what needs everything, or which lost weapons belong to who. Oh god. Oh god. That's cool. How do I actually upgrade them though? Just by getting them? Or do I have to go into like a special thing? Awakening. Avatar Awakening has been added to the list. You need a party of 3 to perform Avatar Awakening. Avatar Awakening will cause heavy damage to your enemies and give you virus cores depending on their size. By continuing to use Avatar Awakening, you can power it up to a maximum of 10 levels. Doing so will raise the damage it does to enemies. Initially, you can only power it up 5 levels, but as you progress in the story, the maximum level will increase to 10. Oh, it should have changed. It's no longer Divine Awakening, it's just straight up Avatar Awakening. That was going to be both. For data drain, but I like the cool cinematic ones. We don't have that anymore? What the heck? What the hecky? What the hell? What the hell? Well, whatever. More menu. New town. It's a modern city. Okay. Okay, maybe a little bit more than modern. This place looks sick. This looks cool. Look at it. Oh my god. Is everything just floating? It is. Anything about Crust Observe system? It's a system that is supposed to predict earthquakes using devices that track crust movement. Okay. Trigger. Healing Storm. Oh, what can I give for this? Can I give equipment? A sleep thing? Oh yeah. Trade, okay. I just gave you 3 of the same weapon. Why not? You can't. I don't even think you can use it. Encephalon. Save shop. Save. Bye. Healing serum. Berry drop. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Okay. Let's see how the main place looks. Madam Pie. Alright, we're already getting some freaks in here. Oh my god, look at this place. Oh, looks cool. And here's where our shop is gonna be. There's like no other guild shops though. Gem? Buy stuff from you? Level 101! Holy schmoly! Oh, look how big this place is. So none of these places are as big as what's it called? Makanu, it seems. 101 stuff. Oh my god. I mean, if I could upgrade my scythe, then I might as well not. Why would I buy other scythes? I guess all this stuff is starting at 100. Emperor. Are they calling me Emperor? Magic shop. I could learn a bunch of ones. Well, I wish it told me which ones I have learned. Let me see, which ones have I learned and which ones I haven't. I already have Oref. I already have that. Epsuvi. Epin. Epranki. Lezas. Anizot. Olref. Look at that. Healing Serum Potion. The Wheel. Inflict a random status effect on one enemy. That's kind of funny. Let me buy more of these. So I can already revive, but still. Because it gets them out of SP. There's the bike shop right over here. These are so expensive. I won't get them now. Material shop, yep. SP drain plus 25%. Critical attack plus 50%. Oh my god. Hellfire counter? 3 slots. It's actually really sick. I'm gonna have to. God dang. Eddie. How's our new digs gonna look? God damn, they even got that statue. Oh my god. We're fancy now.
ハセオのおかげで上級アットホームが使えるようになったよ。ほら、グランティに話しかけてみれば。
何かイベントがあるかもだぞ。
Half off alchemy and gold extension added to the expand facility menu. GP is required for expansions. Also, as a privilege of being a high level guildmaster, you have obtained greeting cards. Sick.
ブヒうるせえよ。
ブヒブヒうるせえ。
ギルドの更新手続き完了ブヒ。鼻毛のようだったお前が
Nose hair.
立派な施設を使えるようになったブヒ。感謝するブヒよ。それはそうと引っ越し早々一大事だブヒ。
I always thought that Grunties took a little bit of the personality of the guild master, but this Grunty is way more sassier than Haseo. He's a brat. Jesus. Got something big to worry about? Oh. Mellow Grunty. Isn't that Zelkova's Grunty?
メロランディって確か月の木のグランティ。
そういえば月の木の本部エリアが閉鎖されたって話だね。
How do we find it?
そうだぞ。きっと家がなくなって困ってるぞ。
かわいそうってこいつらは NPC。
ハセオさん。
Where'd she come from?
アトリいつの間に。
さっきからずっといましたよ。ねえ。
What? What do you mean?
だから近くに立つなっつうの。
ハ 瀬尾さん
Yeah?
メロランディを探してあげて
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that.
月の木の閉鎖がショックで家出しちゃったんだと思う
But you would think that Moon Tree getting closed down would mean that the Grunty would just like disappear? Isn't it tied to the guild? She's looking at him with puppy dog eyes. You can't resist that look, Hasio.
探すったってどこ？
メロランディの書き置きが残ってた部品
So that's easy.
シグマサーバーアマネク大会の合唱にいます探さないで売るだそうだ部品
Then why tell us where you're going?
探せ
Okay.
っつってるのと同じ。
Pretty much begging us to look,
シグマ
yeah.
サーバーアマネク大会の合唱に行きましょう
じゃあ僕も行くよ。僕とアトリちゃんを誘って。
No problemo.
部品
Guild shop. Let's throw some more stuff over there. I don't even use these, I'll be honest. So I could probably at this point get way better versions of these. Wow. Wow, money. Wow, money. Wow, money. Wow, money. Thank you for the money, I guess. Gold extension. Item storage capacity for both equipable and consumables items increased by 20 each. Wow, okay, cool. Half off alchemy. That would cost a lot, but it's not like I was even having trouble with that in the first place, but okay. Look at the goddamn statue. At the Advanced Guild Alchemy, factory items being alchemized can be up to 20 levels apart. You now see the face icon of the character holding the equipment when you're selecting equipment to add. Equipment to add. Oh, I missed that noise of him just screaming, "Deck Tabui!" And we got our guy over here, right? I think this is basically as best we can get right now without buying stuff. Alright, well, guess. Party. Hotly. So the best. There you go. Look at you, you weirdo. Wait, well, this is just a straight shot over here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, I gotta go to you. $30 grand. Heck yeah. Don't mind if I do. Did anyone see an idiot screaming for shrine maidens? What? Who was screaming for shrine maidens? Universal 108. Wait, that's at 108 before. I could have sworn it said 108, right? I wasn't like tripping.
メロランディはこのエリアのどこかにいるんだよな。
Got a keen sense of smell. Oink. If we're getting closer, something like that, he'll hide. My friends are looking for Mellow too. Talk to 3 of my friends in this area. They should put the Grunty tribe scent on you.
他のグランティたちもここに来ているのか？とりあえずグランティたちを探そう。
Alrighty. Let's get up. Very door. Wow. This is kind of big. Kind of wish we got a new looking area. So this one. But what ifs? I'm gonna try to get a bunch of things. Bunch of Rengekis. Just so I can get what's it called? Morale. God damn, look at all that XP. Oh, let me change equipment to... Well, it's gonna make me change anyways when I do Rengeki. I wish I just have done... I do this. Oh yeah. I want to see what it looks like. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Shade Dragon. Oh, another Ottomer. We gotta be able to get it here in this fight. I don't think we are actually. Or maybe? Okay, we are. Next fight, we'll have the Avatar Awakening. You have new mail. Symbol fragment. Okay, how's it look like? Avatar Awakening. Oh goddamn! Oh, we're just straight up using data tree like that. Oh, never mind. Oh, we are. That's pretty sick. Oh, I got 4 virus cores. At least they're not like specific types of virus cores, because that was annoying. Well, we gotta still keep using it, because it got leveled up. Did I miss the Divine Awakening and the cool things? I guess they only had 2 of them. They only had 2 different Divine Awakenings, I guess. This is what it seems like. Yeah, Awakening. Oh, it's supposed to level up by using it. Oh, look, here's a grunty. Is this Gabby's? Is that Gabby's grunty? I haven't really seen much of Gabby. I just realized. That's definitely a mysterious character. Can't really tell what's going on with them, you know? Damn it. Did your overlay go boom? Did it? Does it look weird? Oh, that's just a chat box. The chat box is like a weird little angle. Unfortunately, I answered that just as you told me not to answer that. Yeah. I can actually probably angle it. Actually, you know what? That'd be kind of cool to do. If in stream elements, I angle the chat to kind of match the angle of that. I'd probably do that. Why is your voice so deep? Persona menus, well, yep. Add a little bit of extra flair. Oh yeah, we got a new awakening type. We got Avatar Awakening. We lost our old Divine Awakening, unfortunately, so we don't get those cool cutscenes. Which, I mean, I guess they only had 2. I only ever saw 2. Also, sup? Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? I only ever saw 2 of them, so maybe they just never really had any besides those 2. But the Avatar Awakening does level up. Also, virus cores are back. Luckily, though, they are entirely optional, it seems like, because they are just used to upgrade our lost weapons. You know, like the crazy looking scythe that I got? It is only used for that. And they don't have different like letters and stuff like that tied to them. It's just virus core. So I gotta worry about that. What? Yay. Also, we're in the next server. Is that a shark? Yeah, Sharky, get over here. Get over here, Shark. Why are you so fast, Shark? Get over here, Shark. Shark, stop running. Got you. So no 10-hour grind for cores? Nope, luckily. Demon and Bat Horn. Spirit Crystal and Evil Snakeskin. That's actually really good. At least it looks really good. Yep. No having to farm for 10 hours. Owie. Okay, so many levels from this. I feel like over there. Also, man, after all the bike upgrades, this thing is so much easier to control. Nero-ne. Everyone here? I'm on the small hill in the northeast. Please don't come over here. Like Grunty from Moontree ran away after the guild closed because of what happened in the last game. If I'm innocent, the small hill that I'm at will be just north of you. Don't come for me. So, hey, I'm right over here. Don't come here. Oh god. Dang it. Here you go, so you know how Avatar Awakening looks like. And I get virus cores. That's how I get virus cores to upgrade my lost weapons too. It's cool, but I missed the explosion. I do miss the explosion. Kind of hope to come back in some way. I don't know. I'm still wondering how the fourth game is gonna work. Like, did they actually go back and make it on this same engine? Because the fourth game didn't come out until like 10 years after this game came out. So like, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I literally have not seen a single bit of gameplay of the fourth volume. Well, that'll be interesting. Where are you? Oh, okay, right there.
月の木エリアがなくなっちゃったウル。きっとウルのせいウル。この前ピーマン食べ残したから罰が当たったウル。
We're not eating all your vegetables.
このまま泣き続けて誰にも気づかれないまま涙の川で溺れてしまいたいウル。メロちゃん、あなたは何も悪くないよ。
It literally couldn't be.
心配し
You
た
are
んだよ。
like the doorman.
一緒に帰ろう。
アトリ、こいつ NPC だぞ。話しかけたって。
ウル？月の木の人ウル？ウル？ごめんなさいウル。
It's like Uru.
ウルは悪い子だったウル。二度とこんなことしないウル。ウルはアトリチンのためにももう逃げないウル。
Atorichi. And you're gone. Okay.
そうか。もしかして月の木のメンバーが話しかければ。
よかった。メロちゃん元気だね。
But where is it gonna go if there's no moon tree?
メロちゃんはいつもギルドメンバーを見ていてくれたから。私も NPC だからって忘れちゃいけないと思って。
うん、わかるわかる。そういう気持ちって大事だよね。
Mike Grunty keeps making fun of me.
それじゃあアットホームに戻ろうぜ。
I think Casio's losing it a little bit. Like, yeah, sure. Right now, let's just go. Alright. Let's go to town. Bzz. Yep, look. Look at this place. A new place. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow. I love the music here too. Nuada Wangland.
どうやらメロランディを立ち直らせた部品な。お前のこと少しは見直したぞ、ハセを。
Sam, how come this one makes fun of me all the time? Why does mine make fun of me all the time?
もっとも縮れた鼻毛がまっすぐになった程度のこと部品。さあちゃっちゃと働く部品。もっともっと稼ぐ部品。
へいへい。
ハセを
I was supposed to fighting you, so yeah, alright,
頑
whatever.
張ってギルドをもっと大きくするぞ。
ハセオ、いろいろ大変みたいだけど、僕らもできる限り協力するよ。
そうだった。アイダのことはもう俺とオーバシノだけの問題じゃない。こいつらのザ・ワールドのプレイヤー全体の問題だ。
ハセオさん、
Yeah, that's me.
アトリ、俺はもうお前らから目を離さない。ギルドマスターとしてな。
You have new mail. What did it? Go check our mail. Your sparrows. One of the name's personality. My pink sparrow is Bun. Loves to play rough and tug at my hair. My white sparrow is Haku. Is a quiet and refined young woman. She loves taking baths. Mon has cinnamon-colored wings and is known as a cinnamon type of sparrow. He's the only one who isn't a hand-perching sparrow. He'll always be singing along merrily by himself, and sometimes he gets the other two to sing along. Oh, come to think of it, your character's name was also taken from bird, right? What kind of bird? Is it? Mellow Grunty, thanks for coming back for me. I'm going to head back to the Grunty village for a bit, but I'm sure we'll see each other again. If Moontree needs me again, I'll head back to help everyone. I mean, that's a promise. Haseo, bye-bye. Till we meet again.
そっか。帰っちまうのか。NPC にだって公共ぐらいあるよな。ってんなわけねえだろ。
Jeez. Hello, Haseo. This dude, I don't know who the hell this is. Hello, Haseo. Once again, it is I, your unseen ally. How are you faring at present? I suppose you must have accumulated some virus cores at this point. You will find the method for developing your lost weapons with those virus cores below. I hope that this will be of some use to you. You must go to the Forbidden Place in order to develop your weapons. Hidden Forbidden Sacrament, Great Temple of Kurlin Med. Perhaps you remember the altar there? Yes, the altar where you were presented with your lost weapons. You may cause your lost weapons to grow by offering virus cores there. I'm sure that... Okay, so that's how I level up. Who sent this mail? That's what I'm saying. Pi, got an emergency. Assemble at Raven's at home. In case anyone forgot, Raven is in Makanu's beginner guild. Don't show up at the wrong town.
何切羽詰まってんだ。とにかくレイブンのアットホームに行こう。
Leader, just follow me. Let's send this to Atali. How are you? Let's send this to Bolt. Then I'm gonna go that one. Upkalu. Are we gonna get another sexy picture? When's the next sexy picture? And you look. I haven't seen these two in a while. I'm surprised by how much they've changed their styles. This is my rendition. They've just an artist rendition, okay? What the heck do you take me for? Why do you think I look like that? They made it look like I'm chasing after her. Or something. What the heck? Let me in on that. Me too. Yeah, me too. What the heck? What's going on? Is that how I look to people? Cuteness up. Nailed it. Jeez. Hi everyone, I'm 08. I drew a picture of my current favorite weapon, Broad-Legged. I just added the ribbon on a whim. Now that we can customize weapons in R2, I wonder if I'll eventually be able to add one. I like to have a cute weapon like that. I think it's real cute how the centipede looks sort of like a chainsaw. What kind of weapons do y'all like? Ooh, look at that. Broad-Legged's my favorite too, mainly because you get it once you reach the second form, and also because Haseo uses it a lot. Do I? What if this... It would be cool if this... I don't think it does. It probably does it. If this changed depending on what weapon you use the most. Yo, my name's Musashi. I like those rapid attack broadswords or whatever. I feel like I could even take on a god with one of those. But isn't Broad-Legged only level 20? I've got one to celebrate when I extended, but it's too weak for me to use now. Wish I could strengthen the weapons I like. There's a limit to how far you can alchemize them after all. Alright, I'm taking off on my unicycle. That's a nice unicycle. Think I'll borrow it. Someone showed me a Broad-Legged once, but I don't like how it looks, or the name. I like rapid hit weapons, so for broadswords I like Broad-Legged. But there really aren't that many rapid hit broadswords, are there? I also use broad-legged since I'm level 21 and like rapid hit weapons. I like the design too, so I might stick with it for a while. This game sure has some revolutionary weapon designs, chainsaws and drills and stuff. It's crazy. But the fact that it looks like a chainsaw makes it cute. Well, I guess everyone's got their own taste. Although I like this kind of weapon too, so I guess I'm with you. A big chunky weapon with a ribbon on it? I think the mismatch there is kind of cute. That's Gap Moe. I'm a macabre dancer, so I can't use one. But I like to give one of those things a swing. Nice to meet you, 08, a broadsword with a ribbon. I like them just plain old cool looking. You're a good drawer. That picture has a nice atmosphere, or whatever. Well, thanks for all the replies, everyone. Broad-legged is pretty popular. Go broad-legged, yeah. It really is nice to have all sorts of weapons in the game. I think you could have a lot of fun just trying to collect them. Suddenly, I feel like using weapons from other jobs. Not that I actually can. Look at another collection of it. What? I kind of wish that sometimes Haseo had like a reaction to some of the drawings made of him, or anything mentioning him. It'd be kind of funny. I just logged in. Oh wait, I think it's from the thing that I sent. I can check it later. Ooh. Damn, we can really turn this thing now. Well, better than before at least. Hold on, didn't people say they're meeting up at the pier over here? Because one that's what they said. Nawada. For AI, it's people who sucked into the world. Paradise? What the heck are you talking about? Wait. Howie. I like how there's still a loading screen sometimes going in there. That's probably also why they made the other towns way smaller. Yata's gone. It's because he got fired.
行方不明だなんて、ずいぶん大げさな言い方だな、パイ。
大げさなんかじゃない。ヤタ様、リアルの彼が行方不明なのよ。
お前、リアルでもヤタと。
Probably a secretary.
なんだ。
知識の蛇の軌道。ヤタ様。
I don't know if that is Yata. So who turned it on?
一体誰が知識の蛇を？
知識の蛇？
この知識の蛇の主さ。
Is that Sakaki? It's not Sakaki, is it? It is. What the heck?
お前、榊。
なぜ？それにその姿。
理解不能。顔に書いてあるぞ。
Gotten more and more possessed with Ida.
私は死なない。榊は死なない。私はシステムを超越する。
He's basically like Ovan at this point. Though whereas Ovan tries to suppress it, he's fully accepted it.
システムを超越すると。
完全に愛だと融合しやがったのか。
控えたまえ。それが目上の者に対する口の利き方か。前任者は随分お前たちを甘やかしていたようだ。無能ぶりが知れるな。
前任者。
おや、君は CC 社内部の人間だと記憶しているが、まさか何も知らされていないのかね。
Did they appoint you as the leader of GU now? Oh.
そら、目に焼き付けろ。お前の大好きなガラクタ様のお姿をな。
Yata.
Away from keyboard.
AFK.
永遠にキーボードの前からさようなら。システム権限を剥奪した途端、さっさと PC を捨ててゲームを抜けやがった。このダボハゼの育児なしか。こそこそ這い回るクソ虫のくせに、この榊様に立てつきやがって。
Wait, do you work for CC Corp too?
やめなさい、榊。
この私に榊様に立てつけやがって。いい様だ、ゴミくず野郎が。
やめなさい、やめて。
榊。
Oh, I mean, it's only we're gonna actually be working with him, right?
私に逆らってシノ君を助けられなくなるぞ。私への反逆はすなわち CC 社への反逆とみなされ、私は CC 社と契約した。私がヤタ公認の GU 責任者だ。
ありえない。そんな話は聞いてない。
ありえないことなどこの世にはない。君の大好きなガラクタ様がそう言っていただろう。知識の蛇と君たち非分使い、ザ・ワールドのすべては今私の管理下にある。
そんなバカなこと。
Did you not see he was planning to try to take over the world, and now they want to appoint him as leader?
CC 社上層部の目的は安定したザ・ワールドの運営と利益の追求だ。そのためには私のように優れた者が優遇され、多少の犠牲は黙認される。さあ、これは GU 責任者としての命令だ。パイ、クーン、そしてハセオ。私に忠誠を誓え、私のために働くのだ。この榊の理想のために身を粉にして。
残念だけどお断りするわ。
だな。パイに賛成。
行くぞ。もうここに用はねえ。
それが返事か。まあいい。想定の範囲内だ。だが常に私の目が光っていることを忘れるなよ。知識の蛇は。
Yeah, until I take you down again. Well, I guess GU is basically non-existent now. We probably cannot go into Ravens at home. Oh, we can actually. We got an email. But I say, don't know what's going through the CC Corp's administration's heads, but I mean, we've seen the things that they've done. Not exactly much going on there. Suckable, how are you? Not too good. I've been weak and sickly ever since I was born. Work out. You won't catch a cold if you work out. Regarding Sakaki, I confirmed this with the people in the company. Sakaki is now responsible for Project GU instead of Yata. Looks like this is for real. I'm planning to see if I can get more detailed information from within the company. You stand by until I contact you. Try and pretend you're a normal player as much as you can. And don't forget that Sakaki's monitoring us with the Serpent's lore. Any mail I send you after this will be encrypted. I'm sure you can't do anything like that, so just be extremely careful of what you put in your mails.
榊が GU 責任者。何がどうなってんだ。頼むぞパイ。CC 社の内情がわかるのはあんただけだ。
I mean, do they get Pyros to help? I mean, he does graphic design in CC Corp, you know, but he's worked at Balmung. And Balmung was like basically an admin. They added the dubious dog quest at Breg Epona's quest shop. I thought you might want to do that quest together, so I'm just letting you know. It's there. And if you got time, just invite me and Gaspard, okay? Wouldn't hear from you.
本当はそんな場合じゃねえけど、榊の件がはっきりするまで目立った動きは取れないしな。
Then I guess it's like we're acting like regular players. Doing quests. Quest advice here. It doesn't look like there's a thread for quest hints, so I thought I'd make one. As for me, I'm a quest maniac. All I do in the world is the quests. Ask away if you have any questions. This sort will contain spoilers, so please don't read if you want to beat them on your own. I don't know where to find the dog monster for the dubious dog quest. Look through the first and second floors of the dungeon very carefully. It's hard to find, but there's a spot with a cloud of dust. The dog monster is close to that, and if you just wait nearby for a while, it'll run away. Just follow after that dust cloud and you'll be okay. I'm chasing after that dust cloud, but I lost track of it midway. Watch the direction of the dust cloud carefully. You can catch it easily as long as you can tell which direction it's headed. The thing's huge! Alright, got some hints. I don't believe these quests were that hard to not complete. But alright, I guess.
Quest 屋でシラバスとガスパーを誘う。
シラバス、ガスパー。Breg Epona. I wonder if we're gonna get a new town in the fourth one. Be kind of cool. Party. Tilibus. Gaspard. Oh wait, it's one of these. Like the waddling. Waddle, 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 waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Hey, look. Oh my god. So I guess these show up randomly. These NPCs. They show up here and there. Got any grapes? That came up to the lemonade stand. Waddle, 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 waddle. Hey, did I know that reference? What do you mean? It's classic YouTube. Real classic. Look at this dude. Oh, that's a good expression you've got. I am Dingo. I act as a mediator for hunters. It's nice to meet you, regardless of how long you'll be working for me. No matter the time or place, there are always criminals about. Those who prey on others, or take their belongings. Those who murder out of sport. Large bounties are placed on criminals such as these. This is how they become wanted criminals. A hunter earns their living by bringing in these wanted criminals. Allow me to test whether you have the skills to become one. Go to the indicated dungeon, defeat the Heatwave Hound, and return. If you could do that, I will acknowledge your abilities and grant you a high-class hunter license. But be on your guard. The Heatwave Hound is no normal monster. It possesses the ability to change its body to mimic its surroundings. No doubt you would not notice the heat wave hound were right in front of you. Now go forth. Let us meet again here. Like Final Fantasy anime or something. He does look kind of like a black mage. If you come back alive, that is.
ハセオ、今日は付き合ってくれてありがとう。迷惑じゃなかった？
そんなことねえよ。気分転換にちょうどいいしな。
Perfect to get my mind off things.
張り切っていくぞ。
Yeah. Oh my god, he said it. Oh my god, is that Kita-san black? How do you get the eco? Bam, 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 bam. All right. What does bookmark? Unseen alien elf. Is that what that said? Oh, new place. We got a jungle map now. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I loved watching that show as a kid. There's like very few moments that I've had cable TV, because most of the time I didn't because we couldn't afford it. But one of the things that I really loved watching was like the game show stuff from Nick. And I loved watching Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's what it's called. That's what it's called, right? I think that's what it's called. Is that a peacock? Emphasis on the P. Stop hitting me. Never heard of it. It's a really fun show to watch. I feel like it is very old though. Even when I was a little kid that watching it, I'm pretty sure there were just straight up reruns from like the 90s, like early 90s. I don't remember when the show was actually in circulation. I'm pretty sure even when I was watching it, it was already had been long done. What am I getting hit by? Oh, I'm getting the soul suck thing. I forgot I had that. Oh yeah. Holy moly, XP. I got Dark Heaven. Oh my god. Customize. No wait. Skill trigger. Wait, who got that? Me or him? I think that was actually Syllabus that got that. But it looked like a dual wheel thing. I guess it didn't. Huh. Dang it. I thought I got it. Oh, whatever. More P to the cock. Wow. Wow. Oh, stop hitting me. Oh, I killed him already. You're dead. God, things give so much money. I got a whole bunch of stuff. What did I get? My items are filling up. Oh, God. Or they should put some stuff in storage. Simple fortunes. I heard there's some rumors. There's been quite a bit of rumors that there's gonna be a Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas remake in the same vein as the Oblivion remake. I heard. They might announce it sometime soon for Fallout's anniversary. I forgot what anniversary it is. Just a rumor, though, of course. Absolutely nothing could happen. That's what people are saying. Stop smacking me. Out. That'd be pretty cool to see. I wonder how it's gonna actually, how to look and everything. Hopefully that means a lot less crashing. I still don't know why my New Vegas crashed so much. I feel like I didn't have really many mods, at least none big ones that would do that. I don't know. It just didn't like me. It'd be cool if we were for the wallet. It would. How much was Oblivion? Was it like 50 bucks, 40 bucks? I forgot how much it was. Or was it actually like full on 80 bucks? I forgot. That's really how the run games, how the game runs, unfortunately. I just said that sentence wrong completely. It was like 30. I mean, still, if both games come out, that's still quite a bit of money. A lot less than what I would think that they would charge. Usually, most companies will charge like a full 60 to 70 bucks for that. Okay, what the hell is going on there? Okay, it's dead. Jesus Christ. Budget's clear for Monster Hunter Wilds DLC, and that's about it this year. Have they said anything about that? Speaking of Monster Hunter Wilds DLC, you just see that apparently the game checks, like, they said, like, was it 50,000 or 5,000 times in like 30 seconds if you have DLC. And that's why, like, there's such poor performance. At least, like, if you're in the hub. I saw that. That was crazy. Somebody made a mod for there to be less checks. And the performance improved quite a bit, apparently. Or at least a little bit. GTA 5 did that too, where it keeps constantly checking for DLC. such a strange, like, why is that something they need to do? I feel like most games wouldn't do constant checks for DLC. I mean, I'm not a game developer, so I wouldn't know, but still, like, I don't even need any of these, to be honest. It keeps checking to see what you've unlocked. It will check like item 1, get its answer, recheck the item 1, then check 2, and then restart. Then oh my god! I'm no game developer, but I feel like there's gotta be a better way to do all that, right? There's gotta be a better way to do that. Nutcracker? Hell yeah, I could crack some nuts. Modder fixed it and Rockstar gave him like a $10,000 reward and implemented their fix internally. I feel like if somebody were ever do that with Monster Hunter, I feel like they wouldn't do that. There is a very different culture around modding a game when it comes to Japan. From what I see. So something like that would ever to happen, they probably wouldn't. They probably would not do that. There's a big ass place. Or just like one floor, but like, yeah, it's just two different areas of the same floor. Okay, so I keep track of like, oh, well, it's gonna be cutscene anyways. Oh! Kind of does tell people when an update will likely break mods and tells players to uninstall them until the authors can update them. Oh, they do? Okay. Well, hopefully if that's the case. Because I remember there were a lot of Japanese companies that really didn't like mods. At least like really big companies. I don't know about more indie devs.
Huh? 何かってなんだよ。
There's a ghost.
何もいねえぞ。お?
Oh, it's there.
あの土煙、何か走った。あれがカゲロウドッグ?
Kagero Dogu. Kagero is heat haze. I know that word. Kagero means heat haze. You know that the haze, heat wave, like the hazy stuff that when it's really hot out, you see it like mess up your vision. That's what that is. Kagero. I know, because one of my favorite series, or I guess stories, or I don't know what you even call it, but something that I really like is Kagero Project. I really like that's something I've been into sounds like in middle school or was it high school? I was a youngin basically. The last thing I remember about anything Kagero was there being an anime announcement or an anime project of some sort. But that was like years ago. And there's not been a single peep or mention of it at all. So who knows where the heck that is? I got paralyzed. I gotta get some. Let me do that. I'm getting a lot of XP in this place, so I'm just gonna be killing stuff. I got paralyzed again. Why do these guys have paralysis? Paralysis. Oh yeah. Got you. Level 95, almost level 100. Oh baby, oh baby. So I guess the level cap is past 100 then. And also the stats. The level of the stats are also past 100. Yeah, oh my god, my physical attack is 132. Jiminy. I am strong. Birdie. What is this? Perform 50 or more awakenings. Sick. Probably just skip it, honestly. Ow. My fire. Where'd he go? Where does Dingling go? Broad Fenlong. Boom. Ow. Boom. Got you. Level 96, let's go. Super mega strong. Oh, no, don't chase me. I'm not tasty at all. Boom. Ow. Oh, stop it. Stop. Cut that guy. Oh god. Guy's put us all by himself. There you go. Oh, Dark Heaven's not a skill. It is a doohickey. A weapon. Stop it. Yeah, I keep sucking health and SP from them. That's pretty sick. I'm coming close to them. Where is he? Where's the puppy? I need to get the puppy. Is the puppy here? Where'd he go? I should probably save my thing for the heat wave hound. Oh, just keep juggling them. Juggle master. Heck yeah. I leveled up so many times here. All right, puppy, come on, come on. Gotta stop running away. Oh, that's a third block. How many platform west? Oh, I'm almost filled up right there. Jeez. Oh my god, this is huge. Not expected to be that big. Goddamn. Buffed. Come on, puppy. Stop running, puppy. Stop running, puppy. Who are these guys? What the heck? They're goblinos. Oh, I died. Holy moly, XP. You're getting so much XP, it's crazy. So much XP, so much XP. Wait, what level is my awakening now? It's kind of at least leveled up a little bit, right? Jeez, you need to use it a whole lot to level that thing up. Holy moly. It barely went up. I just use it whenever I can. Then. No point in trying to save it. I need you to slap me. Why? What'd you do? I do the. There, I slapped you. I think I heard it on the mic. Thank you, you're welcome. I don't know what I need to slap you for, but alright. You let your ambitions get ahead of you? By building a house in Haito? What? 800 logs into just a frame? Jiminy. How big is the place you're making? That sounds like a mansion, not a house. I mean, you gotta see it through, right? That's just the first floor. Oh my god. Hey, you know what they say? Go big or go home, you know? Really pretty plateau thing. It's gonna be really cool and see why did I do this? It was calling out to you. You have the blood of an architect running through your veins, an ancient ancestor. Can't go home till you go big. It's true. Oh, I didn't mean to give it up. Dang it. Whatever. Oh, 3 goblinos. Stop chasing me, goblinos. Oh god. It's the Chim Assassins. Well, I took them out. Like I said, those guys, they're apparently supposed to be a threat or something. Not really. Got you. Okay. Where's the puppy? Down over here. Oh yeah, before I started stream, I went like mining just to get iron. I got like over 100 pieces of iron or something. I found like a big old like open cave system. There's so much iron. Like jeez. I followed a mine shaft into it. Oh my, that's a big dog. Share? I will. Don't worry, I got you.
どうしたの？二人とも。ガスバ。後ろ。シラバスは心配性すぎるぞ。それに、オイラだってもう高レベルウォーロックなんだぞ。インドモンスターなんて。
Gaspard.
も怖くないんだ。
God damn it. What's a big dog?
でっかいよ。
たく。行くぜ、おい。
Heat wave hound. Oh god, there's a lot of damage. No. Let's do this. Come back. He doesn't have any like debuffing abilities. That's good. Got you. Got you. Oh, that's a big bitch. Following weapons can be upgraded: ticking haze and dancing haze. Oh hell yeah! Or ticking death. I mean.
今のはちょっと焦ったぜ。
びっくりしたぞ。
びっくりしたのはこっちだよ。もう。
Assay. Excuse me. But I'm in the process of trying to get the ores and stuff from the desert. I see. You defeated the Heat Wave Hound. Well done. Very well. I'll acknowledge your skills. I declare you a high-level hunter. Take this. Hunter scroll! Yay! I will be in Makanu's mercenary district. If you ever want another job as a hunter, come see me. I'll be waiting for you.
今日は付き合ってくれてありがとう。ハセオ。
なんかドタバタしたけど楽しかったぜ。
今日は楽しかったぞ。また遊ぼうな。
Yay! I need to sell some stuff and everything. Gosh dang. Okay. Well, first I want to go check over here. I want to go to Dodona. Oh, look, I have this one still. This was like a super boss, by the way. Returning invincible huge being. Dragon Bane. Of course, position 26. Ooh. Lost weapon upgraded. Holy moly. Oh yeah. Can I unlock something? Oh, never mind, I can't. Oh, okay. So I guess I don't have to collect the keys anymore. All right. So that's what they did. I don't have to unlock all the weapons. Every character has their weapon already. Which I guess makes sense considering there was a time, you know, between the Volume 2 and Volume 3 coming out. So like you would have to, you know, grind to get the weapons. Right here to say, you know what? Let's just give you all the weapons. Yeah, just give them to you. I also got, what, did I say 5 emails? Sick. Just last week, I was in bed all day with a fever. Haseo, do you have someone who takes care of you when you're sick? I guess my mom usually takes care of me. I can take care of a cold on my own. I don't want to inconvenience anyone more than I have to, after all. I don't want to tell that to Bo, because I feel like Bo will probably take that thinking that they're going to inconvenience someone. So I won't send that. Send the other one. Campaign start. Yep, doing that. Dingo, mercenary stuff. Mercenary stuff, I mean. What is that? Berserker. Thanks for doing that quest with me today. I haven't gone adventuring with you for a while now, Haseo, so that was a lot of fun. We'll always join if there's anything we can do to help, so give us a call anytime you like. Oh yeah, Gaspard opened a guild shop at Breg, Epona. He's got a lot of regular customers and looks like business is doing great. Haseo, next time you're free, you ought to come by and give Gaspard your support. I'm sure he'd like that. No, really, thanks again for today. I wish someone would baby me when I'm sick. True. I'm right there with you. That quest was awesome. Do you like it too, Haseo? So Celibus said I should keep this a secret, but I don't want to hide anything from you, Haseo, so I'm going to tell you. Don't get mad. So I invited you out for this quest because you seem like you were really worried about something lately. I thought you could use a little breather. Sorry, I hope I don't bother you. So we're not as strong as you, Haseo, but we want to help you out. We'll do everything we can, so please, call us when you're in trouble.
いつだって本気でザ・ワールドを遊んでるんだ。本気で相手に接してるいいやつらだよ。本当さ、あいつらのために、シノのために、俺はザ・ワールドから逃げない。
I'll save the world for their sakes. Sakaki's been selling himself to CC Corp's upper management on the promise that he can control Ida's power. I don't think anybody can. The management has decided that it is impossible to eradicate Ida, so they hired him and agreed to his conditions. Those conditions were complete managerial control over Project GU and the system. In other words, all of the world is now Sakaki's to do with as he wishes. Master Yata's gone missing in the real world, and the management is wrapped around Sakaki's little finger. To put it bluntly, you haven't got any options right now. I'd like to discuss what to do next. Hidden, Forbidden Hades, Wild, Uber Eastern. I think we should be able to talk there without Sakaki noticing. Could you head there with me? Oh, and bring your lady friend with you too. I'll be waiting. My lady friend!
CC 社の上層部は何を考えてやがる。シータサーバー、隠されし禁断の世もつ国にパイとアトリを誘っていこう。
What's going on here? They got me. I was crawling through a dungeon solo and a PK jumped me right before the temple room. She took a rare item. That's okay. She was really hot. Oh, right. Yeah, I think I've completely fallen for that girl. She has a twin blade named Gia. Does anyone know about her? Anything's fine, just fill me in. Yet again, trained dog falls for someone at first sight. But I'm serious, really. I'm serious about her. Yeah, sure. And Gia the chaotic PK, right? These are all the chaotics right now. Genjo the Fatal, Kaioten in the Shadows, Magical Pokotan, Silent Teru, Poison Lele, Explosive Gia, and Yokochi Steel Taro. Hey, it seems like they've got a lot of ladies. Gia, Lele, and Pokotan too. Is Kaioten a girl? Has to be with a name like that. Not just her name in the shadows, it's just, you know, it's just Stalker. These people are down bad. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave it off a little bit earlier today. I leveled up almost 10 times. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave it off a little bit earlier today. Got to wake up early tomorrow. And I haven't showered yet and all that. I feel stinky. But yeah. We have finally started Volume 3. We're getting closer and closer to the end. It's kind of crazy. When did I start playing the dot hack games? When did I start Infection? It's been quite a while already. And we still have technically 2 games because I just started this one. 2 games to go through. It's a lot of games. Imagine how long going through Final Fantasy or Tales of Berseria is gonna take. Oh man. Well, if I could stream every day, then I would definitely be able to take care of that real quick, but still. It's been a while. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye. Bye.